Are there people in your personal or professional life who have traits or behaviors that you consider unhealthy? If so, do you wish you would have known how to spot them sooner? Welcome to the Dr. Georgiana Relationship Series, the 14 types of people to avoid. In part 4 of this series, I pointed out the many warning signs of the immature person that will bring emotional unrest to your life. In this segment, I'm going to discuss the selfish individual. This segment is in response to an email I received from Harrison from London, England. Dear Dr. Georgiana, I was told by a previous client of yours that you specialize in helping people evaluate partners and decide whether to keep or leave a relationship. I have been dating John for 8 months now, and although he has a lot of qualities I like, I am worried about some of his behaviors. For example, last week we went away for the weekend to celebrate my birthday. He made all of the arrangements and said it was going to be a surprise. The surprise was that we went to a beach resort that he likes and expected me to pay for my share of the cost. When I told him that I should not be paying for my birthday present, he got upset, accused me of not wanting to share, and told me that he was offended by my high expectations. In retrospect, I don't remember any instance of him giving freely. He often tries to manipulate me into thinking that I'm wrong in wanting him to understand my needs. I used to enjoy giving him presents, but I'm getting tired of his lack of appreciation for the effort that I make. I have also noticed that whenever we go out anywhere, especially to social events, he wants to be the center of attention. He's a very good talker and has a very charismatic personality, so people are drawn to him. But he seems to have trouble including me when he's having a conversation. I suspect that it is because he does not want me to hear him say things that are not really true. At first, I took his showing off as his attempt to impress me, but now I'm having doubts about how much he cares for me. I talked to one of his friends recently who told me that John is like this with everybody, not just with me. He told me not to take it personally, but he also confessed that he wished John was less critical of others and learned to forgive. I'm scared. What do you think I should do? Harrison, I commend you for the self-awareness it took to seek help with this issue, and I'm so sorry to hear you doubting yourself. Trust your intuition, though. John fits the profile of the selfish individual, and though he may have lots of positive qualities that you find endearing, the negative ones are not to be dismissed, as they're clearly making you unhappy. A selfish person is someone who's excessively or exclusively self-concerned, seeking or concentrating on their own advantage, pleasure, or well-being without much regard for those of others. When you are in a relationship with a selfish person, you can feel manipulated, cheated, left out, exhausted from always giving more than you're receiving, resentful, sad, trapped, and angry. From what I gather, you have plenty of reason to be concerned at this point. Based on your description, here are the 17 characteristics of a selfish person that John presents. Number 1, doesn't enjoy giving. Number 2, is controlling, seeks power or influence over others. Number 3, is manipulative. Number 4, lacks the ability to identify with and understand the feelings and needs of others. Number 5, is unwilling to express appreciation. Number 6, has little ability to see how his behavior affects others. Number 7, gets angry when everything doesn't go as he wants. Number 8, expects to get something back from what he gives. Number 9, has an exaggerated sense of self-importance and entitlement. Number 10, craves admiration or attention. Number 11, is blaming and critical of others. Number 12, is constantly preoccupied with appearances. Number 13, has difficulty forgiving. 14, lies and uses others to obtain what he wants. 15, denies, diverts, and shifts blame. 16, acts in an emotionally immature way. And 17, portrays himself as a victim. I always tell my clients to periodically put their feelings of love and attraction aside for their partner and objectively analyze their potential for happiness with them for the next 10 years. So, how do you think you will feel at the end of these next 10 years with John? There may be many reasons why John is the way he is, most of which are probably tied to his childhood experiences. But keep in mind that selfishness is an ingrained trait that is very difficult to change. If John was willing to look at his behavior and acknowledge how he's making others feel, you would at least have a chance of getting some of your needs met over time. However, given the way in which he reacts when you point them out, it is unlikely that he will be able to come to terms with his selfish behavior anytime soon. Think about how much you're willing to compromise in your life and decide accordingly. Thank you, Harrison, for sharing this experience and giving me an opportunity to advise you. To everyone following the series, I'm honored to be part of your journey to find the right partner. I look forward to sharing future segments with you, connecting in one of my online relationship programs, or having a personalized relationship coaching session. If you have been successful at spotting unhealthy people before they created too much pain in your life, please share your wisdom in the comments section below or on my Facebook page. You can see the answer to many of my subscribers' questions and be notified when I post new segments by signing up to receive my online news bulletin at drgeorgiana.com.